Okay. Hopefully we are live. All right. So, wow. Lots of things to talk about today. Good and bad. Let's start with going to this house, Agonisis. This is my rando. I had checked it out ahead of time to make sure that I actually had something, but we need to talk. There's a lot going on. All right, first off, we are going to visit Kaio Michiro's house today. They have very patiently and kindly asked me to check it out. As I understand it, it's a house that is in honor of someone who has passed, which relates to what's been going on in my life as well, so we've kind of bonded over it. And I really look forward to how they're doing it. But I wanted to start with a rando first. That's the first thing. Secondly, I need to tell people that I'm streaming, but I'm not going to do that right now because we've got other things to do. And then we need to talk about guilds. We need to talk about all sorts of stuff. If you are in BBC 1 or 2, yeah, that guild is dead, imploded. The sister guilds are... yesterday, Hyde, the GM of BBC 1, decided to shut down both of the guilds, turn them into social guilds, and they will no longer have a trader after the next trade cycle, or this trade cycle might be the end. It's going to flip into it's going to change into a social guild. So if you don't want a social guild, my suggestion is to find another guild. Now, which guild? I can tell you I went to Lucian, but I'm also a member of a lot of other different guilds already. So I'm a member of BMW, which has a bunch of slots left. They're in Ralka. ETU has 3 slots left. They're in, the one I'm in, I think, is in Ralka as well. Spicy, which is in Mournoth, only has 1 slot. DDA is a trading guild, not a trading guild. It's a housing guild, but it does have a trader. This trader this week sucks, but I know we're getting a trader for the next. Excuse me, I have to let my cat out. You want to go? Yeah, go ahead. Go. Yeah, you're fine. Go. Never makes up his mind. But they also have a trader, and I know they're having a trader for the next upcoming week because we've been overbid. Lucian, 493, so a few slots left on those. Hi, Grymhearth. The other guild I'm in, Housing's Finest, is on my alt account. And if you don't want to do minimums, any of the AC squared guilds, which are, for example, Mart, insert guild name here, the Silk Road, and the Auction House are all AC squared guilds, meaning she is the GM, and they have no minimums. So try them out. Hey Kyle, we're starting with the rando. This is Agonisis. Welcome to the Bloodmoon Hollow, my hounds. This hidden grotto is nestled at the mountain's peak, far above the cairn below. Hello, Jemima. So my suggestion to you is if you're in BBC 1 or 2, and you didn't know, lots of effects in this house. It did explode yesterday. It is going to be no longer as of Tuesday night, I guess, because it's not going to have a trader anymore. It'll be a social guild. So know that that's happened, and if you need a trader, it looks like all of the others except for Spicy have slots available. Spicy only has 1 slot available, and if I remember correctly, J Hart said that that's the way they keep it with the one slot, just in case there's an emergency for something. So I think all of the rest of the biggins have spots, so you may want to apply. I went to Lucian, but I'm already in a bunch of other guilds. So I really like the use of Telvanni furnishings in this house, because and Argonian and the Lux stuff. You now enter the Heartwood Symposium, my hounds. In this high place, the inner circle of my favorite pack holds council. So, you know, it sucked last night that we watched a guild basically end. I wonder what sky that is. That is Maelstrom, but turned red. Burns Wheels, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Doesn't even matter if it's only one. Everyone helps. So yeah, we're checking out this. It's like a werewolf house, but I think it's still under construction because there's only 276 items. But there are effects in it, and they're used pretty cute. I like them. I like the sky. I like the people talking. I think it's good. I like it. I like the blood rain. Ooh, that's creepy as hell. That's a really good idea in case you guys needed an idea for that kind of a house. That blood rain is really freaky. I like it. What a good effect. All right, we're gonna go to Kayu Mashiro's house now because I did want to do oh, that's Aether with, oh, that's really well done. I really wish, wait a minute. That guy doesn't actually kill you. What happened there? What attacked me? Something attacked me. That's a really good trick. I like it. All right, we're going to go to Kayu Mashiro's Hall of Lunar Champion. Because Kayu has a house dedicated to a friend of hers who has passed. And right now that's something that's close to my heart. I'm trying to build one like that myself from a little bit less of a lofty, noble cause, which is my cat. You know, it's like, it's hard to compare a person to a cat, but because I feel guilty doing it. But of course, it's a similarity in the sense that you're grieving and you're doing something in honor of someone. So if you know of houses like that, I'm very interested in them. Oh, beautiful. I wonder if there's a story behind each room. I'm guessing there is, because this is gorgeous. No facts, 430 items. This person either must have loved the sea, or there's some other meaning. It's only this room? It's absolutely gorgeous. So the azure light that we had at the Lux vendor is just the perfect underwater light I think I've ever come across in this game. Just looking at the way that it makes the wave look on the walls, it's actually like the perfect touch. I'm so glad you added that. We've got not achievement, Lux items, and you know, those new flowers, but also the corals. That is an achievement item, the Abyssal Pearl. I don't have that. I wish I did. I love what you did with the fish, making them into schools. Some people just stick a fish here and there. I have been guilty of that. But by actually going to the trouble of making a school of fish is really nice. This is a trick I've pointed out to you guys before with using the lily pads. You can either use it as a surface or as the ground. And here, I like it because, you know what's interesting? You didn't put sand on the ground. And I think it looks better that you use coral and not sand. It's a reef. Look at the trout. With the lighting, that's perfect, Caillou. You got, they're like shining under the light. It's perfect. And you know, I'm going to use these painted rocks, because they're they're in celebration of life in the storyline. If you did Southern Elsewhere, you know what I mean. I thought about doing that too. Is this an upside down? This is an upside down willow tree, isn't it? That's genius. I've never seen anyone use that as kelp, and it's absolutely perfect. Caillou, that's genius. I've never seen anyone do that before. And it sways. It looks like it's swaying. I think you just lit it right. Oh my god, that is genius. What a brilliant idea. And the lighting is perfect because I thought it was swaying because of the lighting. Wow, I'm really impressed. It is, it is. These are the plants that are available this weekend, and somebody has dubbed them the Wiggly Broccoli, and now that's their new name because Wiggly Broccoli sounds funny. Wow, I'm really, really impressed with this clever idea. Never seen it before. So smart. Your friend would be honored, I'm sure, because this is true art. This is beautiful. I'm a little choked up even looking at it. I love the fish. Just the lighting is so good. It's so it's like makes everything seem so much more alive. This isn't the one for Moggs? Oh, really? It's gorgeous, though. Well then, I just like it for the sake of liking it. I figured he or she liked the ocean. It's beautiful. I'm super impressed. Is there another hallway for Moggs, or are you still working on that one? Okay, Earth Terror. We'll wait until you're ready on that one. Gosh, this is lovely. I'm jealous. I wish I had thought of it. I wish I had thought of it. I didn't. So smart. I might steal your kelp idea in the future, I have to be honest, because it's such a great idea. So beautiful. And it's like Poseidon seed. That's awesome. If you ever have a costume contest, you know what you should do. Dress up a character to look like Poseidon. Wait, you're ready to look at the Earth Terror, or are you not ready? I don't know. You could dress up like Poseidon and just put your character here. It would be perfect. Yeah, right? It is. It's amazing. Okay. Okay. I'll wait until you're ready. Ah, gosh. You mean steal the idea. Got it. Huh? Wait for what? No, no, no. I won't go until you're ready. Don't worry. Beautiful. Please, God, let my husband have bought a second one. I'll be right back. While we're waiting for Caillou to get on. I'm out of coffee, best husband ever. I'm out of coffee. No. No. All right. So, like I said, BBC gone as of the end of this week. Contests while we're waiting for Caillou. We've got oh, so sweet. Getting comments from people saying stuff about which things to do for guilds and saying goodbye and all of that sad stuff. Ongoing contests. Here we go. We've got a couple days on a lot of these. Oh, okay. I'm waiting. And then the last one that I haven't added to the list because it's a graphic is Sonia_plays. It's their housing contest. The theme is garden party. the prize is 250k in-game gold, and it's due the 28th, and you have to either PM her or Discord her or something her. You should watch her stream also. She's a really good streamer. She does housing, and she's a very sweet person. Just a very sweet person. So check her out. And I think we're awaiting Poseidon. I think Poseidon's coming. I'm going to meet a god. So yeah, that's what's going on with those contests for right now. The contest for dungeons has been sort of extended by a week in DDA, meaning we have another week to decide because Wubin has gone away for the week. So if you haven't looked at them yet, don't worry, my computers are really slow too, and I have a lot to talk about. You have another week to look at them. Then we've got the J-Hearts coming up. For the Guar, he told me absolutely no one from EU has entered yet. He's got 37 entries on NA and 0 on EU, which sounds really odd. So if you're on EU and you plan to enter, you might want to tell him. Going flat, I think he has very few entries. Oh, wow. With the stat. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, wow. Is that the fit? Do you have this? What tattoo is that? I don't even recognize it. You look lovely. Oh, that's sweet. You do look like a queen, though. Or a goddess with that Greek goddess outfit on. Elven goddess. That's beautiful. You could totally enter a costume contest like this. Yeah, mine is not really working all that well yet. I've started to work on a house for it. Thank you for inviting me. And invite me back to the Earth Tower when you're done with it. Seriously. I want to, Huh, is it really? She doesn't look familiar, though. You did a good job. Mine is in progress, but, a couple things. I'm not happy with it at all, but I want to show you just a couple things about it. And secondly, I don't think that Magic Carpet is currently working. I think it's bugged. And I don't know where and how that happened because there wasn't an update for it. It just was out of nowhere all of a sudden it no longer works. And I don't really understand why. I don't know if the rest of you had that problem. Hey, thanks for the follow. Swag Player Extreme, much appreciated. I really need the follows right now. But look at this. You see what's going on with Flying Carpet? It doesn't work. No matter what I use, it doesn't work. That is new. I don't understand it because it was working just fine. There wasn't an update to it, and then all of a sudden now it doesn't work. This looks like shit. It was a proof of concept. The only reason why I'm even showing you parts of it is because I wanted to get some ideas and talk to you guys about it. In that each section is supposed to be like High Hrothgar. You know the Path of 1,000 Steps? Up to the top. That is so weird. There's something really broken. Put the item back in your inventory and place it again. Somehow it loses collision. Okay, let's try that. See if it fixes it. And then we'll try it again. Put it back down. You fixed it! Oh my god, you fixed it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is the house for my fur baby, but it looks like shit. I'm going to change it entirely. The only reason why I'm showing you this is just because it was a concept piece, but I wanted to show you the general idea starts close to here, but I do want RK as part of it because I want him to be guided to the next world. And then each one of the stops, I want to have say something about him. Even your new name was chosen with love, a name I admired and respected. And then up here, I want the kitty at the end. I want to get the ghost kitty. I'm going to request this. And it says, for you are beloved always, Grant, and will never leave my heart. And I'm going to put the ghost kitty, and then I'm going to have more balloons. But there's going to be... I think the end piece is going to stay the same, but all the way up is going to change completely because I want it to be more of a meditation than it is. It's more like, you know, I just threw shit together to get up to this height. So it's more of like a just go up steps height than anything else. So we'll figure it out. But let me go back down to Azabi. I need to grab stuff for you guys. But it's just a thought. I don't know how I'm going to... It's got to be beautiful for Grant, and it's not. So I'm going to work on it. I want it to be the most beautiful thing I've made, and it isn't yet. So we'll get there. I mean, there's no due date for it. It's something I can work on whenever I want. All right. Burns wheels. There was an update for, I keep saying Master Merchant, and it's not. There was an update for Essential Housing Tools this morning, but something about, it's got to be Apocrypha, or not Apocrypha, I keep saying that, Architectura, because Cardi always put down what it was that he changed, but I don't think that Architectura is actually updating the change log. So it's hard to say what changed. All right, that didn't go through. And that's a little frustrating, but what are you gonna do? I don't know what changed. I don't know what the situation is. So, hey Jay. Aries Summer. Let's do a Hammerdeath. So, what was I saying? Yeah, my house looks like shit. Don't judge me on that house. That house is just a literal proof of concept. I just built something to get up to the top. I lost what I was saying. Oh, so I don't know what the changes are. I went through it, and there aren't any... It didn't show me anything new. Oh, this is the one that he showed the other day. I really liked this because I love the what are they called? Chandeliers. Words are hard. I love the chandeliers, and I love that this looks like display cases, 2 display cases, so it looks like you open it and it's a fireplace inside, like, you know, like a glass holder or something. Yeah, this is Aries Summer. She is quite the artist. She really makes beautiful items. Just in general, she's really talented. Whoa, look at those. Those are pretty fancy too. So that's a combination of items. That's the hook, that's a pot, and that's the Nord candle holder, and it's got a candle in it. That's really nifty. That is different. She's got another one down here. It is gorgeous. I'm a big fan of hers. She's so new at it too, which is funny. She's super talented and makes these intricate, advanced things, but she's super new to it. And I'm like, man, you're making me look bad. Yeah, definitely. All right, All Navora, Black Vine Villa. Sorry about the noise. I need the fan on. It's freaking hot in here. Let me turn on the air. Air. I don't know why I have the hardest time finding icons. I'll stare at this thing and it's the same icon. Ari, you're so talented. You really are. And I adore you. There we go. Alright. We've got Studious Villa by Olnivor. Meow. I haven't heard back from the person who posted the ad for the kitty I was looking to adopt. Oh, that's a cool place to put the fish. It's like a little drying shack. I like the fencing too. This is really cheap fencing that you can get. You can just buy it. You don't need to make it or anything. And we've got Studious. So they added an extra floor. They made a cute little sink. Wait, I'm trying to hide this, not... That's that new trough with the water in it. A lot of people are using this for sinks these days. And then... Ah, there goes the air. So they sunk down this library and put other items in it. This is really cool. That way they were able to do a second floor with... Okay, I don't know how they did this. How did they do this? That's how that's genius. Okay, this is harder than it looks. Look at what they did. You know how long these Mirkwood ladders are? So this one, clearly they sunk into the ground. Fine. But this one is genius. I was trying to figure out, how did they make this short one? They sunk it into... They just put the library in front of it. So it looks like it's just a short little piece. And I was like, wow, that's so smart. It looks natural, like the library was intended to be there. And not just a cover for the ladder. I don't know. It's just really impressive to me. And then we've got lots of maps. And this you do by sinking the map into the ground. If you want just the side of it that looks like it's a wrapped map, just sink the other side into the ground. So that's really cool. Oh, pretty. Look at this tub. Okay. Hello. We got Moon's Blast. We've got petals. Orcish lantern hanging. So it's upside down, and then they put a pipe and something else all over it. So they just have the chain. Oh, a toilet! You're messing me up, man. Thought I had all my toilets done, but I might copy this one too. Because I can get that. I have that. I can put that toilet paper next to one of the toilets I made yesterday. For those of you who missed it, there was a grand toilet creation ceremony. I'll be having an actual episode on that. Oh, genius! Genius! Look at this. Shelves. They're shelves put on their side and propped open so they look like they're doors to the wardrobe. Isn't that smart? Same color wood. Looks like it fits. That's genius. I'm in love with it. So smart. Great work, Olnivor. It's a tiny house with so many little secrets. Perfect little hidden joys. Alright. Moving down. Azalea Stone Theater, Hundings. So smart. People with great ideas lately. So, yeah, I'll try to grab I'll make another dress cup or another cup of sujama or whatever the hell it is for the toilet paper, and then I'll go grab one of my birds and have it as a toilet paper holder. Because obviously, making faces at you folks. I've left my email open because I'm dying to hear back from this person. Oh, J Hart was here yesterday. I apologize. I'll make it quick. So that's a clever way of doing the movie lights. I bet you this looks amazing at night. Oh wow, they even have a little bandstand out here. Look at the drumsticks and the microphone. Oh my god. Squee. Food for sale. Why is the Bane Ken making my food? They're gonna poison me. I'm gonna skip the concessions counter. I'm gonna get eated. Alright, nice little garden. Water fountain. Oh, this is great. I don't know what the story is, but it's brilliant. And then the little guy just collapsed watching. Genius. This makes me happy. That's the Wizard of Oz, you think? Did they say that? I'm sure. Yeah, I see it now. Cowardly Lion. I guess he's the Scarecrow. Tin Man. And the Yellow Brick Road. You're right. Aw, thank you. I did not figure that out. You're right. You're right. Water fountain. And what's this one? Lion. What? I don't get this one. You can spoil this one for me because I haven't seen a lot of movies in the last 20 years, so I don't know what they are, what this one is. Oh, is it really? That's kind of adorable. Oh, that's an even different, that's a different one. And this must be Macbeth because he's holding he's holding the skull. So Macbeth I get. Oh, and that's the lamp that J Hart said looked like COVID. I saw this for a second and then I was eating pizza. They really do. And here was the mermaid. I saw the mermaid. Okay, so this was when I came back from eating pizza. I love the hair. So clever. We've got... Ah, yes, I saw that part. I forgot. So this is the gift shop, I'm assuming? Theater gift shop. And place where the person... Yeah, it does fit. Nice theater. What's down there? I want to be nosy. A walkway. I sees it. I sees it. You can build up really far out and high up in this house, surprisingly so. And if you ever want to do a sneaky, there's even different rubble paths that are wider than this with bigger rocks. So you can make it look like you're walking on nothing. It's actually pretty cool. So if you want to try that for one of your... What is that down there? Oh, just lights. If you want to try that, you can. And this was the leap of faith. I didn't see what the result was. I know he fell through. Oops! I have feather fall on, because I tend to fall. Oopsie. I messed it up. Oh well. Sorry. Alright. Anything over here? I think not. Well, most of you probably saw it yesterday, so I don't feel so bad about skipping it by accident. Alright. No fire here, so let's move on. Alright. Barakiso. Thieves Oasis. That's a big one. I don't know about you guys, but I am struggling to find things to sell. I'm gonna have to just start making shit to sell. Like, you know, furnishings and whatnot. I don't want to use my wax, but I'm gonna have to because there's nothing out there. People have picked everything dry. I have to go to like practically all of the traders to get enough to sell, and that's just so time consuming. I don't have it in me. Alright. 698 items out of 700. No effects. This is Barakai ESO. I don't do potions. I don't know enough about potions, and I don't know enough about... Yeah, but that means farming. Farming is expensive. It's time consuming too. That's the problem. I am selling mats that I get from doing my daily writs, but it's honestly like time consuming too. Too time consuming. I don't have any time to do anything else. That is true. I think they are. Yeah, I haven't... If you want to know the truth, I can't really farm it. I'm a really bad potato. I can't solo it. I have to wait for other people to come by to help me, because I can't solo it. It's embarrassing as hell, but it's the truth. I won't lie. I won't lie to you folks. I only have 7 writs characters, writ characters, so I don't have that problem, but usually it gives me enough for a couple of hours, but I've been dipping into my savings of gold mats. I have a backup. Yeah, because I build and I sell. I don't go do dungeons or anything. This is the same shit I had on when I leveled to 60 or whatever the hell level is max. They definitely decorated this themselves, because this does not look like... Uh-oh. Why is the moo watching the stripper pole? That's what I want to know. They definitely decorated this themselves, because this house does not look like this normally. So I appreciate their hard work in doing it themselves. Oh, there's a sign. It tells you what the house even is. They're not the brightest bulb in the box. Alright, what have we got here? We've got... I see a fire. Are people camping? Oh no, it's a bathtub. Oh, it's a double bathtub. How romantic. Oh Lord, there is something I don't want to think about, Swanks. I do not want to think about that. Oh, is this a swim-up bar? How cute. It's a swim-up bar. He's a nice enough guy, but he's not my taste. You know what I mean? I wonder what this is. I mean, the nerd angle's fine. My husband's a nerd too. But it just, he isn't my cup of tea. And, you know, he's a good friend, but no. I'm sure he feels the same way about me. Yeah. No, it's very vacation-y, isn't it? So there is stuff up there. I'm going to have to go up. I think there's stuff up on the counter. I mean, up on the walkway up there. Yes. Here we go. Over here. We've got... Oh, a little fireplace. Oh, wow. Here's the majority of the stuff. Feast. Look at the person holding bananas instead of a light. How funny is that? It's a banana holder. I like the stacked plates. Oh, I can make my cup now. Toilet paper. We've got thrones. A bar with Fazaz as the bartender. Oh, how pretty. You know, I wish people would put arrows for the way that they want you to go in this house, because there's a very good chance I never would have found this wedding scene if I hadn't just been trying to be really, really cautious about not missing anything. I think it would be easy for me if I was trying to go really fast. Yeah, I know. That I would have missed it. Don't think there's anything on the other side. I think that's it. From the looks of it. Alright, we'll go to Baybax's Babe's Blue Mart. Her Grymhearth. I'll be right back. Quick break. Okay. Bay's Blue Mart. Oh, wow. It's so funny to me how teeny this little cat is. Wow, it's too early for booze for me. It's only like 10:50 over here. Wow, those look interesting in those containers. Like, almost like that the container is part of it almost. I doubt that was the intention, but it looks like that, and it's kind of neat. Alright, we've got a fish tank. True. It is an apropos name. And then the dirt, they used sand. Totally good option. These are conservatory, so makes sense. Hello, Pupper. Pupper is protecting the back where people are cutting up plants. Sink. What house is this? This is Grymhearth, so there is a second floor. Oh, wow. This really does remind me of a like craft shop, because they're also got the fan on because they're making pottery. What kind of dog is that? I don't recall that dog. Looks like he's shaking because of the heat of the lamp. Kiln. And the bedroom. It's a good little shop. It does look like Barbas, doesn't it? Interesting. Interesting. CB's, Vamp Haven, Forsaken. CB sometimes doesn't finish some of the builds that he's done, so I will move on if this one isn't done, and then we'll come back to it if they ask me to. Man, I am so tired today. I'm not an artist, and I had purple hair in my 40s. So, in fact, I'm a lawyer, and I had purple hair in my 40s. So, there. See, always with these trees, I always focused on the skulls in them. So I never really looked up until recently and realized this was in the trees. I always looked at the skulls. I had no idea that that twisted ass shit was up there. Awful, scary, icky. No thank you. This is obviously a vampy house. I waited until after I stopped practicing to do the purple hair. Crystals are interesting. I like the crystals inside. I think it actually works really well. It's like blood crystals almost because of the fact that it's vampy. Good choices of the food. Meat. More meat. Ah, I'm being slaughtered. No, I would do the same, except they would have fired me if I showed up with blue hair or purple hair at my firm. They weren't... Oh, here. There's just crystals inside the house. He's put crystals at spots inside the house, and I think it really looks nice. And it also brings out the red of other things around it. I just think it looks nice. Let's see what's upstairs. Did we switch crystal colors? Did we go blue? No, we're still red. Interesting. Yeah. I think so far this is probably my favorite CB house to this point. I really like the crystals. I've seen a lot of CB's homes. The crystals just work really well. This is Forsaken. Oh, CB, you want to drop this down a little bit or put something over it so you can't see. Oh my god. That is perfect. I love it. That is amazing. I'm in love with this. I love it so much. That is the best. The Gwar as the guy in that picture is perfection. And what's up here? I'm in a nice little sitting area to look out over things. Over the creepy. Did you fix this damage? No. You suck. Macalania Woods, Elder Scrolls TV, Coldharbour. I'm looking forward to this because Elder Scrolls has done stuff that has blown my mind before. Elder Scrolls TV. They are also a streamer, if I did that right. Oh, should I leave? I'll come back. Why is my thing not working? Did I close it? Why did it work for Swanks, but not for Elder Scrolls? Interesting. I can come back when he's done. I would rather see it when it was done. Getting 9. We'll go there instead. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll come back when you're done. Holy crap. You weren't even he's not even half full with that. That's insane. If you haven't, please throw me a follow. He needs it. This looks very familiar. And there's probably the owner. Hi. I'm going in. Oh, it's a vamp home. Neat. Created their own instead of Bastion. Alright. Just told them that they're neat for creating. Oh, wow. That stairway almost looks like it has spines. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna squish the rat. No, I'm not gonna do it. No. The pack rat's cute. That is a really good use of the Nern looking stuff. I think this is a combination of things. This is actually really neat. What this is these are those Nern, the bottoms of those graspy things, those vines, flipped upside down is really neat. Plus it's got the grasping arm coming out. See it? That's pretty cool. Oh, they closed it on me. Trying to squid. No, there's a kitty in there. Oh. I don't know if it's the bottom of the red crystals or if it's on the bottom of the other ones that move, the vines. It could be either one, but now that I look at it, you might be right. It might be the crystals. This looks like a science room. Science and Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't need that prompt. I figured that out. It was pretty obvious, but in a good way. Oh, Lord. People trapped in spider webs. Oh my God. This person has been impaled. That's something else. Your water has been contaminated. Just so you know. You may not want to drink out of that. Lots more, he said. Okay, I will follow you. I will follow you. Follow you wherever you may go. Okay. Oh no, the kitties. What are you doing to the kitties? Nothing. Okay, so we got storage and all sorts of stuff. Wow, he wasn't kidding. There really is a lot of stuff in here. I like the roof. It is gruesome, but that's okay, because you know what? For scary houses, they really should be. It makes sense. Oh! Ugh. Ugh. Walking through a spider web, I could taste it. Awful. Ugh. Wow. Eek. What? Oh. Wow, I don't think I would have found this. That's a sneaky. Wow. Where did they go? Where did they go? I lost them. Oh. Ick. Ick! We're doing it again! Going through the spider webs. Ew. Oh. I'm just giving him encouragement. What? Wait, what? Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. That's so subtle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have missed all of this part. I don't think I would have seen this. And there we are again with the red. Wow. What is he gonna shoot at? What, there's more? Oh my God. How? Where? Oh my goodness. Really well hidden. I didn't even see that one. Oh, another one of those creepy ass trees. No, but you have to appreciate the technical genius of the way that he's hidden some of these. They were not really detectable. It's quite brilliant, in fact. And even if you don't like recent builds, which I don't, I do... Ugh! I do appreciate the genius of... Ugh! What am I missing now? How did they do that? I didn't know they did that. He's asking me if I want to go to his other house. So I said I try to go to one a day. Getting 9 moonsugar. go somewhere less creepy, shall we? Kittytravel, moonsugar. Jesus. Yeah, I agree with you about this torture is difficult, but let's be honest. Just some people like those scary builds and need inspiration for them, and that's what, you know, that's what we provide. Sorry, not enough coffee in the world. Not enough coffee in the world to me. I forgot to post that I am streaming. My apologies. Crap. Hold on a second. Well, we'll wait a few minutes at least, because I gotta post that I'm streaming. And apologize to people for being a dummy who forgot to do that. Twitch and... Okay, pictures and shit. I'm a dummy. Alright. Housing streamers. You guys know that? Alright, self-promotion. Wow. It just deleted my post. I need to figure out how to fix that. Alright, because Lucian just deleted my post. Ceremonial Grounds, kittytravel. Oh, I see why you say that it looks better at night. I can tell there's mood lighting. I will try to imagine it. Oh, that's lovely. I'm always appreciative of when people use vendor stuff to make something unique and beautiful that I haven't seen before, and I haven't actually seen anyone ever do this. Like make a circle around a fountain and then fill it with these these are the sun-touched ivy, I guess. It looks really good. What are these, stairs upside down? I can't put my finger on what these are. There's something unusual. Okay, I wasn't crazy. Yeah. That looks so unique. I don't think I've ever seen anyone create a path like that. But you know what? I might steal that idea for my kitty honor. My honor of my kitty. Okay, so this is gorgeous. Look at the colors. The color arrangement. Even the stamens or the whatevers of the flowers match the rest of the colors. It's beautiful. There's really a lot of thought given to color. You can see how they all kind of match in a way. It looks really nice. Even over here, you can kind of see the combinations are put together to match. Really lovely. Oh, wow. What is that? You know what that reminds me of? I know it's not, but it reminds me of one of those rain chains. That's a good point, MJ. That is. It's jewel tongues. I hadn't thought of that. And this one too. I know. That is really interesting. That's gorgeous too. The combination and the hanging planter. And here's a trick you can do with almost any bed. If you take two of the royal curtains and you put them back to back, you've got You've got like a canopy bed. What floor is that? These are Daedric platforms. You can make Daedric platforms. Yeah, probably, but I mean, that's just what they remind me of. They remind me of the stuff on rain chains, you know? I don't know. Ooh, you made one of those bridges out of the elsewhere weaponry. Well done. Looks beautiful. Gorgeous. Whoa, thanks, Zoss. Look at what my feet were sinking in. My feet should not sink into this, Zoss. Yeah, this is genius. It really is. This is a lot of brilliant ideas. Kitty travels in some housing guilds and I think is very talented. Very talented. I like the cairns. I'm going to use them in my build as well for my cat. I think they're meaningful. Nothing in the cat. That's alright. Zara never tells the story of Skooma Cat. I think we need to hold him to his promise and say, you promised you were going to tell us this story. Jerk feet. Yeah, that bridge is I've seen one other person ever do it, and that was, I think, Greek Vamp? I forget who it was who I've ever seen do it, but I really like the way that it's made. It's interesting how many people have turned moonsugar into a place of reverence, a place of meditation and thought and prayer, and I wonder how much of that is because the scenery is so beautiful that nature is its own cathedral in a way, and it lends to what you're building. I don't know if I'm being too deep, but I see a lot of it. People tending to make it into something meaningful, not just something pretty. And I suppose even if it's not prayer or whatever, it's still meaningful. It is a relaxing map, you're right. And this is a nice place for all the divines here. That's not true though, Ula. You made the what did you make? The hanging gardens, which I thought were in a way a kind of temple. It doesn't have to be prayer. It can be anything spiritual. So this is I think not only a spot for Deboa, but it's also got the Rathana, so it's like a okay, so it's a platform. It's quite pretty. I told them, I already said he's got no entries for EU. Yeah, I am planning on using him at some point in the thing. Well, it doesn't have to be religious. Like I said, it could be spiritual. That's fine too. Or, I mean, whatever, if you want to make it... Somebody really likes Debella. This is all about Debella here. There's 2 statues of Debella. There's a little statue of Debella. Oh, no, Flimmy, you can promote it as much as you want. I'm just saying, I did ask earlier, so if anyone didn't hear me, Flimmy's right. Flim, he's gotten... J-Heart's gotten no entries from EU. Oh, wow, that's cool. And need for the Guar, and is wondering if something's wrong and is a little concerned. This is beautiful. I really like it. I really like the theme. It's excellent, Kitty. Yeah, I didn't enter it. I should, but I didn't. I'm a bad girl. I think that's it. Is that it? There's something behind the 8 divines. Okay. These are the 8 divines. So what's back here? Unless I went the wrong way. I may have gone the wrong way. Oh no, I didn't go the wrong way. Ooh. This is only fair. Sithis needs this. And Dark Mother. Hi, Sonia. I promoted your contest. Just a reminder, Sonia has a contest going this month. Due August 28th for a garden party. And please do it and support her because this is her first contest. It's for 250K, and we all got to support one another. One way or another, it's how we survive. Great! I haven't entered it yet, but I'm working on it. I've actually put my kitty build aside so that I could work on it. So, which is fine. I don't mind. That's beautiful, kitty travel. I really like it, and I also really like the repeating themes. I think it's beautiful. Look at the way the light hits the Bella and the trees. It's like a screenshot heaven. Oh, good. I'll let J-Heart know because he's upset that nobody's entered yet. All right, Velothi Reverie, Cubu. Yeah, I'm entering. I have to work on it. I just haven't decided which garden yet. I want to add party stuff too. And I think I'm old-fashioned. I might do a tea party rather than a, DJ booth and whatnot. I'm a little bit on the embarrassingly old-fashioned kind. What? Somebody didn't do their house. Cubu? You didn't do your house. I doubt it, yeah. Oh, thank you, Jemima. You don't give yourself enough credit, though. Kyrieanne's Matthiessen. You do. That's funny. I am not a fan of either one of J-Hearts this month. It's not real building. I mean, it's cobbling, you know? It's not quite as much. It's cobbling, but it's not quite as much, like straight up design building. It's more cobbling and building. So, I don't know. I suck. Matthiessen. What do we have here? We have a full house. Okay. We've got a full Matthiessen. Good morning. Oliver, we looked at your house. We loved it. The second floor. It was really brilliant. I was admiring your what are they called? Ladders. And how genius it was that you hid the ladders the way you did. I thought it was really smart. You should watch it later because I did give you a lot of genuine compliments. I thought it was a really clever house. There were some other little sneakies in there that were interesting. Like unexpected cool things. And I also really love that you did a second floor because that house was pretty small. So a map room. This is the second map room I've seen in this room. It must just lend itself to being a map room, you know? Aw. I hope your contest goes really good, Sonia. And then maybe one day I'll have the guts to do the same. Oh, wow. That's a bathtub for you. Huh. That's kind of clever. Using it as a fireplace, in the fireplace, but not like burying it down, but making it look as is. Why not? It's like a magical fire. Funny. Yeah, that is going to be trouble. I don't envy J-Heart when he has to make those decisions sometimes. I'm just like, ha ha, your life sucks that you have to make those decisions. I don't. I don't know, Ari. I would say that your Goronir is natural. Oh, the nature. I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying that you're not good with nature with competitions, but I read you wrong. You mean you're not comfortable with. Yeah, got it. It did. All of the furnishing stuff got very expensive, pending the update, as usual. People are buying up all the Regulus, all the wax, all the bast, all the everything. Plus all the gold mats. Yeah, good luck. You're not gonna find much. No, definitely on NA. It's, this is gorgeous. It's like a little maze they built themselves. A hedge maze. Oh, they put Maelstrom up, or the other sky. I forget which one this is called. Huh. And then we've got the Moon's Blessed Fountain with lots of blue. I mean, my guess is yes, it always does. The balances, the prices come down again after. They always build up. And then they come back down again. And then they build up for the next one, and they go down again. You know, it's the same thing over and over. Alright, cool house. Very antiquity heavy. Nothing wrong with that. I like it. Some clever usages of antiquities. Like this. And a little band. I'd like to think that the elephant is the one, or the mammoth is the one playing the instruments with his horn. He's like smacking in the horn, the drums with it. Yes, it's true. All right, we're skipping the Bastion. I checked it out. It wasn't full. Luxrok, Mournoth. Fort Awesome. I have to go to Fort Awesome. Yeah, I need to get one of them. I still haven't gotten it. And once I do, I'm going to put it in my orc party house to replace one of the instruments that were just effects. Pocket mammoths. They're so cute. I think Jayhart's been keeping tons of plating for the update. So, yeah, I think it is going to be pricey. He's been buying up plating at a slightly lower price and holding on to it. So, I think so. So, Fort Awesome has a PE. What is going on at Fort Awesome? We got a hemoglot and a pumpkin patch. And, you know, we have a zombie smoking skooma again. This should not shock us. She is extremely naughty. Extra stairway up, much appreciated, because otherwise you have to go all the way around, which I'm going to do anyway so that I can see what's here, but... It's a Gwarmy! Get it? Gwarmy? Gwarmy? No? Okay. Izabi does need rehab. Izabi needs church, too, because she's always on strip joints. I joke. Yes, I think Izabi is going to stay naughty, because I think it's her. I don't think it's her, just the way she's portrayed. I think she's naughty. Let's see what's downstairs first. I think she's a naughty little cat. Even if the other one's the drinker, she'll still be smoking skooma and going to strip joints. Those poor birds. They do not look happy. Yes. Same way that, you know, Fazaz is often showing up while she's being naughty. I think she's the ringleader. We got all sorts of decoration here. Very eclectic, lots of different styles, some different antiquities, and then it's awesome because it's Fort Awesome. And my favorite is the Gwarmy. I have a thing for Gwarmies. They're cute. All right. We did do a Hollow Lunar Champion. We have not done a Lucky Cat. Oh Lord. Sepasha 92 Lucky Cat. So not really anything going on in the housing world other than there was an EHT update this morning. I don't know what it entails. And the contests. Not much else. I mean, everything else we've covered before. You have to go into precision edit, and then I think it's H. It'll say it once you go into precision edit. Hover over the item, hit F for precision edit, and then it'll pop up on the bottom for straighten. I think it's H. Not positive though. That should work. If it doesn't, I'll go to a house and I'll show you. I'll figure. That should do it. So we got effects in here. We got fishies. You're welcome. And low tide and fog and falling snow rain. Snain? Thank you. Yeah. Snain. It's snow rain. Actually, that's called wintry mix. So my memory is good. Yay. And we've got Aetherist stuff going on. Oh, I think we also, not just snow, we may have fairy dust too. There is a whole lot going on in here. Somebody is playing with effects, making it wintry mix. Oh, they have the new griffin. Oh, I love that griffin. Isn't it so pretty? It looks like a peacock. The colors. I should get it, but I'm like, I can't. I'm not going to justify getting, you know, reskin number 408, even though I want it. And we've got a crafting room. And what's on the patio? I used to have a house where I would try out all the different effects. Yeah, 1,000 is crazy. So this kind of reminds me of that. Like maybe that's what they're doing, because these are, you know, these are the, from the glow, I forget what they're called, wisps. I feel like maybe they're trying out different effects to see how they look. Like cutting off her head. Making the ceiling lower so that she has no head. I don't know what that is, but it's funny. You may want to raise it up just a tiny bit so that she has a head. But, yeah, there's different things you can try out, and I respect that because I've done it myself. Alright. We have not done a Grand Psijic. Sthandust. We'll be on EU tomorrow. Oh, that's a good point. You know, I really don't want it to be a Griff cock because my friend Griff, that's gross. So it's going to be a P-fawn. We're going to stick with a P-fawn. It's just wrong. Just wrong. Alright, we've got, looks like we've certainly got a crafting house / utility house. He's probably just gasping over by his own on his side with things because he's horrified when anyone makes comments like that. Especially me. He was my professor, and he's icked out by that, I think. Because I'm so much younger than him. 11 years, as if that's like a million years younger. But not a ton of items, so I'm kind of going fast, but we'll pop inside. I find that the best I do is early in the morning. So yeah, probably. But I always get up early in the morning. If I have some spare time before I end up doing some streaming, I'll do some shopping, and that's when I do the best. Usually about 7 a.m. But keep in mind that J Hart comes on at that time, and that's when he does his shopping too. So it must be a good shopping time, because I think this is just standard in here. We'll just go down the back and see what happens there. See if there's anything in the back room. A little bit. So, Sthandust, if you'd like, invite me back when you've finished. I can tell you have some things in progress, and I don't mind coming back. And that's that. All right. I'm gonna pick up the thing at Boulder Tree, and drop it off at the toilet house, and then give you a quick look of the toilet house. I'm not gonna do the movie today, though. I don't have it in me. Did I hear back from the kitty people? No. I got a spam email. I would like a real email from the people that I'm trying to adopt my kitty from. Alright. So let's pick up the bird. Where are you, bird? There you are. And then we'll go to the toilet house. I don't have a lot of good ideas for houses right now, but luckily I have all these contests coming up, so I don't need to have ideas. I can just go with the idea of the theme. Oh, well, that's a little more important. Alright. So let's take the bird. Let's see, which one needs toilet paper the most? I'd say over here. We'll use this. Got that. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever used this service. It's a, it's not the one I usually use. Or have used in the past. Not usually. I don't get cats that often, but... So, we've got... No, I didn't. I have not entered his squire competition. I'm on NA anyway, so he's got like 37 people from NA, but almost nobody from EU. But here's one of the toilets. We're gonna do an entire show on toilets. The people who watched late last night were able to see me creating... Oh, I didn't finish this one. Creating toilets for a toilet show. And here's the original toilet. This is the first one that Zos really sticks to. But we've got all of these other toilets. Got this one with a little pull chain. And this one and the toilet paper pinned to the wall behind it. We got this one and the toilet paper on the little rack. This one has its own toilet paper situation. And I'm going to put the names of everybody who came up with them. Oh, Jay, are you in my Discord? If you're not, let me give you the link, because it's in my Discord. Everything is saved under ongoing contests in my Discord. Invite people. Copy. And this goes for any of you who want to join. It's a really good way to keep track of all of the contests, I think, anyway. Sugar. Alright, I'm going to call it. Let me see who else is going. I don't have it much. I've hit a wall. I don't know what the hell it is with me, but I've definitely hit a wall today. I think I need pizza in me. So I will drop you off with Nara again. She's the only one doing ESO. She's a sweetheart. I mean, mutiny. It's like mutiny, but mutiny. All right. So I will catch you all tomorrow, same time, same place. And I hope you are all well. So say hi to Nara for me. She's playing ESO.